안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
You won't believe what Song Hye Kyo just revealed. She finally opened up about the reason she prefers Lee Min-ho over Song Joong Ki, and fans around the world are absolutely stunned. Don't forget to subscribe right now, so you don't miss a single update on this unfolding drama that's turning the K-drama world upside down. This confession is the one no one ever expected to hear, but it's real, and it changes everything. It all began with a quiet interview. Nothing flashy, nothing over the top. Just a calm setting where Song Hye Kyo, the queen of elegance and mystery, sat down for what was meant to be a simple conversation about her career. But midway through, the interviewer asked a question that left everyone holding their breath. When asked who she felt more drawn to between her former co-star and ex-husband Song Joong Ki and South Korea's ultimate heartthrob Lee Min-ho, she didn't hesitate. She smiled, looked off to the side for a moment as if recalling a memory, and then said it, Lee Min-ho. The room fell silent. Even the interviewer seemed stunned, unsure whether to follow up or just let the moment settle. And then, Song Hye Kyo continued. What she said next left the internet reeling. It's not about the past, she explained, gently. It's about how someone makes you feel in the present. Lee Min-ho has always treated me with an energy that feels grounded. There's a calmness about him that I admire, a genuine nature that makes you feel safe, even when there are no words being spoken. With that one comment, the floodgates opened. Fans immediately began dissecting every interaction, every public event where Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo had crossed paths. Were there hidden signs all along? Was something happening behind the scenes that the public never saw? While Song Joong Ki and Song Hye Kyo shared a whirlwind romance that captivated the world during their Descendants of the Sun days, many have noted that things changed after the drama ended. Their chemistry was undeniable on screen, but as real-life partners, the spark reportedly faded faster than expected. Their marriage, once the envy of fans everywhere, ended quietly and with few public details. The silence only added to the mystery. What had truly gone wrong? Now, with this new revelation, everything feels like it's coming into focus. In the years following her divorce, Song Hye Kyo kept a low profile, carefully choosing roles and staying out of the dating rumor mill. But Lee Min-ho? He appeared occasionally at fashion events, award shows, and photo shoots, each time exuding a quiet confidence that fans adored. And more than once, eagle-eyed fans noticed subtle interactions between the two stars. There was the now infamous red carpet moment where Lee Min-ho seemed to glance a second too long at Song Hye Kyo. Then the behind-the-scenes clip from a high-end photo shoot event where they were both ambassadors for the same luxury brand. In the video, they barely spoke, but their eyes met in a way that sparked endless speculation. Now, with Song Hye Kyo's recent comment, those moments feel like they were clues waiting to be uncovered. And let's not forget the time when Lee Min-ho posted a quote on Instagram that read, "Some connections don't need words, just presence." At the time, fans thought it was about a role he was preparing for. But what if it was about her? Song Hye Kyo continued her statement with grace, saying, "There's a kindness in Lee Min-ho that feels very real. Sometimes, it's not the loudest person who touches your heart, but the one who makes you feel heard even in silence." That line sent shockwaves through fandoms worldwide. Was she indirectly referring to her former relationship with Song Joong Ki, which many felt had faded out without closure? Or was this simply her way of expressing admiration for someone who's been quietly by her side? Either way, the message was loud and clear. Song Hye Kyo sees something in Lee Min-ho that she didn't find before. Whether it's his calm energy, his emotional maturity, or the way he's always carried himself with dignity, her preference is no longer a mystery. Social media exploded within minutes. Hashtags like hashtag Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho, hashtag K-drama royalty, and hashtag unexpected confession began trending across platforms. Fans expressed a mix of shock, excitement, and curiosity. Some were heartbroken, still holding onto the image of the Song couple. But others were thrilled at the possibility of a fresh new pairing, two of Korea's most beloved actors, potentially finding comfort in each other. Insiders began speaking out, revealing that Lee Min-ho and Hye kyo have, in fact, been in contact more frequently than the public realizes. While there's no official confirmation of a romantic relationship, they've reportedly attended multiple closed-door industry events together. One anonymous stylist even claimed that the two shared a quiet lunch during a Fashion Week event in Paris, completely off the radar, no cameras, just the two of them, and a translator. But what's truly fascinating is how Lee Min-ho himself responded. Just hours after Hye kyo's interview aired, he posted a cryptic photo on his Instagram. It was a black and white image of a calm sea with a single caption, "Peace finds those who wait." Fans instantly flooded the comment section, convinced that the timing was no coincidence. Could this be his way of acknowledging her words? A subtle confirmation that the feelings might be mutual. If so, it would explain a lot. Their parallel journeys, similar career highs, and shared pressures of fame make them uniquely suited to understand each other. Where one has endured heartbreak, the other has experienced isolation despite success. Together, they might just find the peace they've both been searching for. As more sources come forward, the puzzle pieces are falling into place. A close acquaintance of Lee Min-ho mentioned that he's always spoken highly of Hye kyo, and that he respects her both as an actress and as a person. There's something deeply genuine about the way he looks at her, the source said. It's not just admiration, it's connection. And let's be honest, fans have been secretly wishing for this pairing for years. Both are iconic, elegant, and carry a level of star power that transcends generations. A relationship between them would be more than just tabloid material. It would be a union of two legends who understand the cost of fame and the beauty of quiet love. But of course, neither star has confirmed anything beyond their admiration for each other. And perhaps that's for the best. Maybe this story isn't about flashy headlines or staged photos. Maybe it's about two people slowly discovering each other in a world that rarely allows privacy. Hye kyo ended her interview with a thoughtful message. In the end, we all look for sincerity. Whether in work, friendships, or love, it's the quiet, consistent kindness that stays with you. I admire that in Lee Min-ho. And sometimes, admiration is the beginning of something beautiful. That one sentence has now become the quote of the year among K-drama fans.